Hi, my name is Jordan, and this is my new YouTube channel. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to be documenting the garage transformation and the car transformation. I have two kids, a 3-month-old and a 4-year-old at the time of this video. I also have a full-time job and a wife who I love. As a result, this is going to probably work differently than most YouTube channels or videos you've seen, where everything is done in one shot or at least in one weekend or a day. The project has a definite starting point and a definite ending point. Right now, my wife took our 4-year-old to go get coffee while the 3-month-old is sleeping inside, and I have the monitor over there, and I was going to start doing the cleanup right now, but my daughter just woke up. So as per the theme of this show, which I'm sure is going to include many instances like this, I have to go get my little nugget and make sure that she doesn't have daddy abandonment issues at a young age. So we will continue this in a little bit. So for posterity, this is the garage situation. That's what happens when you have 2 young children, a full-time job, just had a toddler's birthday party, and have poor habits in keeping this place clean in general. Because at the end of the day, what the heck? This is the car, a 1964 Pontiac Catalina that I just recently bought after selling my 77 C10. I got it because it is a practical family vehicle. The C10 had a bench seat and could only seat 3 people. Only one functioning seatbelt though, so that was a problem. This thing can seat 6 comfortably. Still only has about 2 functioning seatbelts, but we're going to fix that at some point. Because if you have a family, you need to be able to cart them around in something cool. Now, I literally only have about 10 minutes, so I figured the best thing to use that time with is to get rid of as much trash as possible in that time. Trying to teach my daughter not to cut towards her, so when she sees this, she's going to be pretty disappointed. Oh my God, he scared me. Hi, honey.
What are you making?
I'm cutting the cardboard and putting it in the garbage. Well, in the recycling.
Why?
So I can make some room. We have to put the cardboard away when we're done with it. You need the cardboard to make something? Well, we have a lot of cardboard, trust me. We can use some of the cardboard to make something. We have a lot of boxes. It's about 10 minutes, so call it a day. So considering how much cardboard I've gone through, which isn't much, and my garbage can's already full, I have a burn barrel in the backyard that I'm probably going to end up having to use. I think that might be the best solution. Plus fire's cool, so. Right now I've got painting stuff with hand tools, which are also with baby things that we don't need anymore, and boxes of toiletries that have to go inside the house. There's bugs, like pest control, next to the exercise equipment, and it's just going to be a very interesting way to do this. Part of the reason why this isn't done is because I always wait for the perfect day to do it, where I've got hours to do a complete project. That's not the way that life works all the time. So being able to do things in short intervals and making progress little by little is super important. So hopefully this will help me with that. In the meantime though, I'm pretty sure there's at least a few more things in here that I can take out. The old center console cup holder that was from my C10. I don't need it anymore because the new car has cup holders. All right, so I was originally going to take everything out and organize everything on the driveway, but I got these bins from Lowe's, and I'm going to organize everything out front in as far as hand tools go, garden stuff, whatever, what have you. I have to mow the lawn at some point today, and what I end up doing half the time, because I have no time to clean the garage for good, is I will just move everything out to get to the lawnmower and then move everything back in when I need to put it all away, because at the end of the day I need to make the driveway clean again. So I'm going to start scratching the surface of this project here by organizing things as I go. to get to the lawnmower, which will inevitably lead me to the car. So here we go with that. I have the Emerald City of Oz, but it's novels 6 through 10. That's it. We had this table, it was given to us and we painted it. We kept it in our house for years. We upgraded. We were going to try to sell it on Facebook Marketplace. Nobody wanted it, or a couple, Facebook Marketplace, is it available? And then they're gone forever kind of thing. But it sat here forever. No, it sat here for 6 months. So, probably just gonna burn it. This is going to go in the backyard, so it doesn't stay here. Time for another bin because we have shoes and we need more places to put all of the shoes. So we're in the garage now, at least. We're making progress. I don't know if I'm going to get to mow the lawn today, but we are making it closer to the front of the garage, the back of the garage, however you want to call it. And as I said probably earlier in the video, I used to have a 77 C10 that I sold to a guy, and I caught myself back there looking for something that I shouldn't be looking for right now because I'm cleaning right now. So we're at the mower now. I can fulfill my obligation as a husband to mow the lawn and keep my wife happy. I just want to make it a little neater. I'm gonna put everything away, mow the lawn, and probably get back to this another day. So I'll go do that now. I have a loft above this garage that I don't currently use for storage because it's a little sketchy, but even though it's sketchy, I think it's safe. The stairs I'm not a fan of, but I think I'm gonna move some stuff up there and use that because it's so much underutilized space, and that would make my life a lot easier right now. I have a pile of trim for the Catalina that I may or may not even use. But it's cool to have some of the rods for the interior, for the roof. The plan eventually is to turn that loft into part storage, part cigar smoking, creepy attic place. But right now, it's just way too hot up there, and it's just barren. So we'd have to make it a little cozier. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, that worked for now. This is not going to be a permanent situationship right here. This is going to be just so we can begin the stages of organization in an incredibly disorganized life. So, time to mow the lawn. No, it's not time to mow the lawn. It's time to move the stuff back in the garage so I can get the lawnmower out. For anybody with ADHD watching this, I hope you find solace in knowing that you are not the only one living life like this. There are more like us, trust me. I have a hook for this over there on the wall near the ceiling. It works great. I know it feels a bit defeating, for me at least, to have to put so much of this stuff back where I just took it out from without properly organizing it, but I don't have time to do all that right now, and I do have to mow the lawn. So it's kind of like this 2 steps forward, 1 step back game that I'm sure many people can relate to, where you just have to make things good enough, or, you know, until the next time you can work on it. But this is going to be a bit of accountability because it is on video that I am working on this and that is going to happen. So thanks for your encouragement. All right, well, that's going to be it for now, but I'm going to go mow the lawn, and next time we will try to get more of the garage done, hopefully get to the car at some point in the future. But for now, I'm going to go mow the lawn and keep the wife happy so she lets me continue to make YouTube videos for people on the internet. All right, have a good one. Like and subscribe or whatever you want to do to the video to see it again or to see more in the future. However that works. Bye.